social commerce is playing a key role in driving a massive transformation in the retail landscape by moving it from a transactional commerce to one that's more driven by community building and a deeper connection between brands and consumers. In fact, this trend is gaining global momentum, starting in China, where you have global players like Douyin that have moved from short-form video entertainment to integrated commerce. And they've done this by pioneering things like live shopping, shoppertainment, AI-driven personalization, and some integration and seamless experience on the fulfillment and payment front. And this allowed them to generate billions in sales, and they've been growing in the past 2 years by 50% on an annual basis, and they've been beating players that are in the more traditional e-commerce platform space like JD.com and Alibaba that are more stagnant. Coming to the region, we believe that the GCC, driven by consumers that are digitally engaged, like in Saudi Arabia, will see an increase of social commerce by 30% year on year until 2030. In fact, based on a recent study from Oliver Wyman, we've seen that consumers in Saudi are already shopping using social commerce, 21% for entertainment products and 14% for dining and fashion each. And this is driven by a set of demographics, not only Gen X's and Gen Z's, but also by focusing from a Gen Z perspective on impulse buying and following viral trends and the recommendations of key opinion leaders. When it comes to millennials, there's also playing a big part in this because they're now starting to use social commerce and social media as a tool of discovery, while Gen X's and boomers are starting to be late adopters into this space, and they're prioritizing trust and brand building. All of this is definitely something that brands need to look into and start adopting by having clear strategies on content commerce, by having the right partnerships, and by engaging and trying to be closer to their customers. And obviously bringing it all together, this will allow them to differentiate, engage, build long-term brand equity, and obviously create a deeper and more loyal relationship with their customers. This is not the first time I come to RLC. I've been here last year. I've been also to the formats that were done in Dubai a few years ago. And obviously I see an evolution year on year in terms of attendance, the depth of content, and the fact that the RLC has moved to becoming a global forum where you see global attendance and global topics. And you see also a move from theory and discussions to actions. And this is something quite interesting. You can, in 2 days, have meaningful discussions, deliver on actions that you would want with partners that you're looking into engaging with, and obviously also look into things that are more practical by nature rather than just the typical thought leadership aspect of things, which is still here, but it also has been expanded beyond this. I find the event quite useful, quite interesting, exhilarating, and also extremely engaging.